Public safety issues in Minneapolis remaining at the forefront as we get deeper into the new year.
And today, members of a city council committee taking a closer look at some new possibilities for alternative policing efforts. Paul Bloom explains what options are on the table.
These efforts and discussions focused on alternatives to traditional policing really took off in the aftermath of George Floyd's deadly arrest. And clearly, as the calendar flips to 2021, they remain a top priority for lawmakers here at City Hall. The Council's Public Health and Safety Committee getting briefed on these so-called alternative policing efforts, including training 911 dispatch and assessing mental health calls, embedding mental health professionals in the 911 dispatch process, and then training non-police city staff to take theft and property damage reports and to collect evidence. We're also getting a look at some early 2021 violent crime numbers that show some of the issues that plagued the city last year continuing into January. First, take a look at shooting victims, already 21 in the city, where the prior 4-year average is 9 through January 18th. Rapes, 27 so far, compared to a 4-year average of 21, and then robberies, 107, while the city has averaged 59 in the first 18 days of the calendar year.
Question of how much of this is driven by sort of changing social dynamics during COVID, and I think specifically kind of what I mean is, when you look at the total part one, year to date it was something like a 6% increase, which is both not good because we never want that number to go up, but also not a sort of terrifying headline-making number, right?
I do think that as we see a change into a more normalcy, back to way things perhaps were from a business perspective, that some of those types of crimes are going to change, right? That's just going to be a natural ebb and flow.